Welcome to our weekend vlog. It seems like I just uploaded last weekend's vlog and here we are. It's already weekend again. Time just flying by. But I was a little late and I apologize again because I had this dental surgery that was supposed to be just a simple pulling of a tooth. Still really hurts, but it's behind me now. Just walked to the mail and I just opened this parcel from China. One of my late night shopping things. I have no idea what it is, so I thought I'd open it with you guys. Looks like this. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I ordered this. I do remember ordering these a long time ago. Angled brushes for eyebrows. They are so hard to find good ones that don't cost a ton of money. So I got two of them because I think they were like $3 each. And then a new makeup blender, beauty blender. It's a black one. So yeah, some tools for my face. Not too exciting, but... So we're just on our way to Janet's house because she leaves for England tomorrow. She's taking her little granddaughter with her, and then Avery's mom's going to go in July and stay there for a while with their parents and then bring Avery back. So they take off tomorrow morning and I'm going to miss Janet. I really am. She's such a fun, cool, easygoing. Isn't she the most easygoing person, Richard? Like her personality, she's funny. Her and Richard have good laughs together. Like, you know. And she said she kind of felt bad because she wasn't going to be here for my surgery. But at this rate, she might be, because she'll be back in September, so who knows. But anyway, yeah, so I just thought I wanted to go bring her a little something, like a cardinal present for her, and just say goodbye. Or see you later. Not goodbye. See you later. So that's where we're going, and then we're heading over to Deanne's after that. Yeah, Richard's looking for some lumber because he's building raised flower beds. And then we might go to Canadian Tire. Depends on how I feel. So I'm kind of dragging today, so yeah. So we just left Janet's about 2 seconds ago, and she lives literally, you'll see how close she lives to Deanne's house. So we had ice cream and Perrier and nice little chit chat. So we said goodbye and farewell. See you soon, you know. And I got some really pretty beads. Did you put the stroller in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, and Joanna let us borrow Avery's stroller, which was a baby, to have at home for Indy. So that's really nice. And there's some teething toys in here. And then I got some beads to make Avery a rosary. She wants a little rosary, so I told her to pick the bead she wanted and I'll make her one. And now we are pulling up to Deanne's house. That's how close the two of them live, which is so nice. You imagine living that close to your best friend? I mean, that's pretty coolio. So, and it was just by coincidence that they ended up living this close together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Cool.
So we're at Canadian Tire at the garden center. And I doubt if you have this in America, Canadian Tire. But anyway, let's go in first because that's where I saw most of the stuff that I think we're going to need. Okay? Like for sure our onions and all that stuff. So went by Deanne's house and had a little visit there. And so we've just been doing a lot of visiting today. It is an absolutely beautiful day today, so I can leave the door to the art cabin wide open. And wow, it looks like two crazy people were in here having an art frenzy. And like, usually we clean up the night after, you know, when we're finished our project for that day. But I wasn't feeling that great, so I just wanted to get it done and go in the house and lay down. But Richard must have been feeling the same way because, wow. But that's okay. I mean, what could be worse than cleaning your art cabin on a beautiful sunny day? I mean, seriously, Monica? Nothing. So I'm just going to clean up these stamps and, you know, put stuff back. Doesn't take very long. The room isn't that big, for heaven's sakes. So, but wow, look at the, I mean, you guys saw, whoopsie, last weekend there was snow. So now we're going to uncover everything and unearth it. And here is my absolute favorite color. If anybody ever wants to know, it's this color right there. See that green? And in Métis, I believe it's Kenache. My favorite color. You can see it better on that tree. Just when the trees start to bud. Not after they turn darker green. It's that first initial gorgeous, pretty apple green. So I'm going to go so I can have two hands in here so I can clean better, because it's hard to clean with one hand. And then I'm going to get going on my page. Oh, this book is really good. I started it last night, and it's called The Secret of Midwives. Of course I would like it, but it's not really about midwives, so anybody would like it. It's just good. It's about a mom, her daughter, and her mother. So the daughter, the mom, the grandma, and they're all midwives, but it's just a really quick, easy, super simple read, and really easy to get into. I love books like that, especially in the summer reads, you know? So Richard hung up all my mobiles, or my wind chimes for me. Aren't they pretty? That one says, "Bless my garden" on the corner, that one. And then those pretty colorful spinners we got in Hawaii, and that blue one we got in Hawaii, and someone brought us that one from Mexico. I think Deanne did. That one or that one, I don't know. And then that pretty bronze thing up there, it's a spinner. I think I'm going to put, you know what, Richard, the one that Aileen gave me with that bronze spinner thing, yeah, it might need to hang a little lower. You know what? We can split, you know the wind chime on the end there, that skinny one? Yeah. That can go there, and that can go there. Okay. And yeah, so we're just yard cleaning up. It's so nice out here. Haven't done my art journal page yet, but I did clean up in here. And yeah, so I'm ready to go now. So that's from last time, then I'm all ready. And of course, had to get some Girl Guide cookies out of the freezer, because, I mean, seriously. How can you function without Girl Guide cookies? But I love that there's windows in here, see? It's like you're outside all the time. I feel like I'm at the lake or something. I love this cabin. It's so little, Arlessetti Rudo, but I love it. Incense burning, smells good in here. Love it. I might even lay on this bench and read later. Read my book. So it's Sunday morning and we're on our way. Deanne's running another half marathon this morning. So we are heading to one of the points where we think she's going to be, just to give her some encouragement on that last little, you know, the last where you need that kick, you know. So I think we know where she is. I'm just looking at my purse because Brody just texted me, told me where she might be. So that's what we're doing bright and early this morning. And it's not warm out, but it's good for a run. Perfect weather to be running in. If they had to run in what it was like yesterday, it would have been too hot. Don't you think today's good?
No, perfect. I used to run years ago. I told Deanne that I used to do what she's doing now. But I said I've never done a half marathon.
No, you only did 10Ks.
10Ks, 12Ks, that's it.
You only did 10Ks, I think.
And so she's now running half a marathon. Unbelievable.
For the second, no, I'm videoing. Yeah. Let's go, D! Last leg!
Way to go, Deanne!
Way to go, D! Last leg, you're almost done. Okay, we can turn around. You're looking good, Deanne. There's Ozzy's running with you. Aw. Looking good, Dee. There's Joanna. You got it, Dee. Come on, girl. Go, Deanne. Go.
Come on.
Let's go, Deanne. Let's go, Dee.
That's it.
You're almost done. There's Brody, everybody. Sprint it in, Dee. Take it in. That's it, girl.
Atta girl.
Take it home. Woo! It was so cold this morning, but now the sun's come out again, so that's good. I was just looking around the yard at all the work Richard did yesterday, cleaning up all the dead leaves and stuff, and put my chair up, and the hammock is up there. And we got all these pots that'll be planted. That's pretty much all we do for pots because we have so many perennials. So then we just have to undo that, like I said yesterday, and he's going to fix my rocking chair. And yeah. So I'm going to get in here and do some artwork. I was so cold after being at that road race, but it was perfect temperature for the runners. And, oh, it's nice and warm in here. The heater's on. But for the people that were running the race, it was just perfect. Because, you know, when it's too hot, it's just too hard to run in that kind of weather. I have no idea what I'm doing today for my art journal page, but I'll think of something. Isn't this the cutest picture ever? Richard did yesterday. Indy had some sleepers that had these little dinosaurs on them, and they were all on bikes, and then he decided to put one on a skateboard going down a road. So cute. They're just so cute, the little dinosaurs. Look at their little heads. So he decided to recreate them. Julia wants a poster of that for his bedroom, so he just wanted to try it out and see how it would look. But I think it's super cute. So I gotta get my brain waves going and see what I'm gonna do today. Look at my crazy one from yesterday. I see art in every day. Double pager. Boys are laying on the hammock.
Don't you see it? No.
Ozzy, be careful of your, don't fall off.
Look, it's on the bench. Oh.
Isn't it fun when it gets nice and warm?
Yeah.
We could lay on hammocks and just enjoy.
What if there's a mice on here?
There isn't.
You would see it.
I love summer. You guys, look at already. Rhubarb coming up. Look.
Rhubarb. We can make a rhubarb pie when it's ready.
Mm-hmm. Oh, already. And time. Ozzy, look, all your foods are coming up. All your, remember you used to say,
Some of the lettuce things?
what do you say, Nana? Can I go outside and have a salad?
You gotta love it.
When you would eat everything out here. Here. Oh, yes. Ozzy, come here.
What?
Come here and smell. Oh, yes. Come and smell this.
Is it mint?
No, it's thyme.
What's time?
Just a herb, a spice. Does it smell like you could eat it?
Can I eat it?
Yeah, see if we can find some mint.
I know. Look, Nana, can you give me like random stuff that I smell it and know if I can eat it? Nana,
Yeah, if you can. Like what, honey? Like what?
Nana, but if
Like to eat?
Nana, but if it's not the right thing, just tell me no. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Well, if you can smell it and it smells like food, then what?
Eat it?
You can eat it.
No, give me one. I won't look.
All right, let me see. Used to be over here. Oh, here it is. I can tell. Wait a minute. Okay.
I can't look at it. I just
Okay.
have to smell.
You just have to smell. Come here. I'm right here. Okay, smell.
Where's the thing?
In my hand.
Mint.
Yeah. Ozzy is such a little feral boy. He has been eating out of the garden ever since he was a baby, and he eats. Yeah, but it's not ready yet. He's the best eater.
Do another one.
Well, that's all I have right now that's ready to eat, honey. Just the time and that's rhubarb.
No. What's this one?
Well, you tell me if it smells like you can eat it or not. You tell me.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. You're right.
Yes.
What is that?
That's this thing.
Oh, maybe it's dill. Maybe you're right. Let me see. Before you eat it, let me smell. Let me
No,
smell.
not this one.
Let me smell before you eat it. I think you are right. I think it's chives. Let me see.
There's a spider.
You are right on, buddy. See? I told you. See how smart Ozzy is with food? He smells. You come try.
What?
Come and see. We've been playing in the art cabin. I gessoed these canvases I bought. Oh, no? Okay, can I just turn the camera and I won't look?
Yeah.
Okay, Ozzy is making a surprise for us over there. I'm not sure what it is,
I'm almost done.
but I'm not supposed to look. And he's almost finished, so.
I am done.
Okay, you are. Can you leave it down now? Can I look at it?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Papa has to be here to do it.
Okay, make sure the camera's on there. I'm looking away, and Ozzy is showing you guys what he made. So.
Done.
Okay, good. I woke up this morning feeling really not great. So I can't tell if it's the trigeminal pain or the tooth. So the dentist told me to call her tomorrow and I'll let her have a look if need be and then she can tell me. But anyway, the one thing that makes me feel better and brings me so much joy is when I know that I've had my grandsons over and there's remnants of them here. Like I found these pictures. Ozzy traced McDavid and then he said that can be a bully or a mean guy. And another hockey picture. Like they're just all over the house everywhere you look. Let's see. Oh, like here. Remember that painting he was doing for me and Richard? I love it because he tried to incorporate our favorite colors. Monica and Richard and a heart together. We're framing it and putting it in the art cabin because I absolutely, absolutely love this. I have to date it and put his name on it too. And then one of them forgot their jersey. You know, just, you can, like a cut up straw. You know what I mean? Your house looks like little boys were here. You know, and that just brings me joy. And then we were drawing, we always just before they lay down, because they had to go to bed before their parents got home because it was late. And so I said, you guys have school tomorrow. So we always relax by drawing. So I said, let's start the alphabet and make an animal. So Turner did A and he did alligator. And then where's the rest of us? Find them because, oh, here they are. They were on the next page. So then B was me, and I made a bear. And then we had to trace around the letter so you could see the letter. So I made a little bear. Ozzy did a little cat. See, meow. And then D was Turner, and he did that dinosaur. And then E was me. I did an elephant. And then we stopped after that because the hockey game was getting really good. But, you know, stuff like that that just, I don't know, just makes you happy. Oh, look at my t-shirt. I've been buying these graphic shirts. I don't mean graphic in a bad way, but you know what I mean. They call them graphic t-shirts from the Goodwill and stuff for when we paint. This one says, hell yes. Isn't it cute? And then I had one, I was with Deanne, and every time we see anything that pertains to my face, we buy it. And it was Jaws with the shark and his mouth wide open, so we had that one. But I like this one. This one's a little small for me, but it's all right. It fits. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna carry on this morning, finish my coffee, and have some breakfast. And yeah. So yesterday, when we were out tasting the garden, I noticed there were some chives over there, and I want to have some for my lunch, breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I just have to grab some scissors from the art cabin. I was painting all these canvases yesterday because I want to make these pictures, but I don't know that I will. But they're all, these frames were $3 at the Goodwill store or the thrift store. And I just wanted to paint them so that I had a clear canvas when I was ready. But anyway, I want to go get some of these chives over here. Because Mr. Ozzy had chive breath, and I know he was chewing them over here. There they are. He's so funny, isn't he? Our little forager. He goes, "They're here, Nana." I go, "No, they're not." "Yeah, they are. I'm eating them. There's some there, and there's some here. I think I'll go to these ones. This is the ones he had, I think. Ouch. Right here. You know how they taste delicious? You take some chives, especially new ones like these. I'll lay them right there on the rhubarb leaf. And you, oh my God, they smell so good. And you put them in a frying pan with a little bit of butter. And then you add cream cheese to them. And then you spread them on your toast. And I am telling you, you wanna taste something nummy. And I think this falls under soft food, so it's not very many, but it's enough. Enough for a couple of pieces of toast. Here. Take these in the house. So look at my yummy chives and cream cheese. Oh, right out of the garden. And it's those low calorie buns from Superstore. There's lots of seeds on them, but I think I'm at day whatever. I should be okay to eat this without it getting caught in your extracted tooth hole. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy this. Look at the hole. So I've got my slow cooker over here, and I was just going to make a really quick supper. And I don't know if I've ever shared this recipe with you guys again before, but I'm going to today in case I haven't. I've just got some washed chicken thighs, the skin still on, with seasoning salt on them. Just going to dump them in the slow cooker. Move that over there for now. Then what you do is you need some really nice, tasty, mild curry. I always use Epicure Madras curry. I've tried other curry powders and they just taste horrible. So this is what I use. So if you have access to an Epicure dealer or look it up online, best curry ever. I buy these by 3 and 4 bottles at a time. You get the curry flavor without the hotness, the real, biting hotness, and that's what I like. So I've got some medium salsa. I usually use mild to medium. And in it says, I used to use apricot jelly, but now I just use my homemade apple jelly. So any jelly is fine. So you're going to add 3 tablespoons. This is why you don't want it to be hot. You want the flavor, not the heat. So 3 tablespoons of curry, 3 tablespoons of jelly, and enough salsa to cover all the chicken. And that's it. It's called Bengal chicken. That's it, guys. It is delicious, served over rice or pasta. You can cut up vegetables like carrots or peppers and put in there if you feel like it. I don't feel like it today, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, I might actually, now that I think about it, I've got some fresh carrots in there. I may add some carrots to this, but yeah, you guys want an easy supper? And it seems like you've been cooking all day. Actually, I just remembered because I was like, there are vegetables. What we usually use, if you want to make this recipe the way it's intended to be, thick and chunky salsa, because there are vegetables in the thick and chunky salsa, and it looks like you've been mincing vegetables and making this fancy dinner. It takes literally 2 minutes, I swear to God. Throw the chicken in, throw stuff in, put the lid on, put on high, 46 hours, supper's ready, you know. So I chopped up a yellow pepper that didn't have much longer on this planet, and 2 carrots. And what I did, because I added the vegetables, I added some water in here, and I ended up using all the jelly and all the curry in that bottle because they were almost done. And so what I did is I just added water to rinse out those jars. I didn't fill them up, I just rinsed them out. Just add some more water to this, and see you later, alligator. Easy peasy. Push off the side here, and supper ready. Great when you don't feel good, I'm telling you. And it smells already good because of the curry and the sweet jam and the salsa. So here's how the chicken and veggies look on top of pasta. So you can use pasta or rice.
Mine's going to be rice.
Richard just told me to come outside, see what he's done, because I always get panicked because I think he's cutting trees down and I just have a heart attack. But all he did, he trimmed the hedges, which is good. They needed it. Lots of wood in here.
And all this here, see the wood in your
Owie, owie. This is what I made my wisdom dolls out of, this wood. Oh, cute. Oh, look at the little kid. Is that from here?
Yeah. Oh, there's all dead stuff.
Wow.
And you pull it off from in there.
So we got lots of kindling for the fireplace. That's nice.
And then the next rake, and then it's done.
And you know my favorite thing is the moss that grows on these railroad ties. These have been in here for 40 years.
I know.
Wow.
I know. That's something, isn't it?
And they're still there. So this whole side here is going to be, ouch, a garden. Like a vegetable garden?
But a raised garden above
ground.
Above ground, and then all the other plants will still live, and yet you will have food and beauty at the same time.
So that's good.
They're green.
Because look at how green our grass is. We can never figure it out. We always have the greenest lawn.
Lots of fertilizer on it.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
In the fall.
And what's this pretty fire bush here? This little bush here.
I don't know what that is.
It's kind of pretty.
I got that from, I went to, when they were clearing out at
Canadian Tire?
And they all have cheap stuff, so I just bought it.
Well, it's pretty because it adds a pop of color. And then, down here hasn't been cleaned out. It's so funny how this blanket is around, the dead leaves are around the thing, but in the back you can see tulips. And iris is just ready to open up. Maybe they'll be open for Mother's Day. They're usually open for Easter. But maybe by Mother's Day they will. Things you find in the spring, you know? So anyway, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to head back out to the art cabin and finish up. I've already started. But I took a break for lunch. But I'm going to head back out there. Love my roses. Oh, when this thing blooms, it's just beautiful. This whole thing is all with roses. But I just wanted to say goodbye and hope you guys have a beautiful week. And the weather is being good to you. And Richard, did you cut the lawn?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks nice.
When the boys were over.
So funny how, it could be snow and then you got to cut the lawn already.
Remember Turner?
Yep.
When he was here?
Yep.
That's when I cut it. This is allergic to grass?
Right, that's right. And I told him to stay in the art cabin because he's allergic to freshly cut grass. So anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and we will see you next week. And say goodbye, Richard.
Bye.
See ya.